today I want to share with you some tips that you can use to get fully funded PhD program. I know a lot of you have reached out to me and they want to know how to get free PhD program. It's possible. A lot of universities here abroad are providing free PhD programs, but then you need to be very strategic. I'm going to share with you the tips on how to go about it as I'm trying to do my dinner, trying to cook, which I've been trying for the last 1 hour. But tip number one, so that you can qualify and get free and fully funded scholarship, even with stipend, you are paid to study. This is because I've gone through the process. I have helped students who want to do their PhD and their master's program. I came to the US on a full scholarship, so I know how it goes. Tip number one, especially for PhD program. Today we're not talking about the master's program. And you know, you can get to, from your bachelor's, you can easily apply to a PhD program, especially in the US. You don't have to do masters. So if you're thinking about doing either between masters and PhD, and you think this is the right time for you to go ahead and do your PhD, go for it. You don't have to do masters for you to apply for a PhD. So tip number one that you need to be very keen on is one, you need to have a very strong academic background. They look at your transcripts, they look at your GPA, so make sure that you have really strong GPA that will help you, that you're able to, I just want to remind myself that I need to start cooking as well. I don't know how I'll multitask. Let me just concentrate on this first. So have a very strong GPA. With your transcripts, that will be a very good platform for you to now start engaging. The other one is have a research, but be in a position to have done research. Maybe we all do research in undergraduate level. So some of those research work, you can list them in your application. Some of those research work, you can publish them. I do apologize for the dogs. So state any research projects that you've done, any publication. It will really, because PhD is a lot about research. It will really put you up there. The third one is that, well, you have to come up with a topic and well-researched proposal, because a lot of PhD programs, they want to see at least a proposal of what you want to study. So don't just wake up and say, I want to do a PhD program. I know of students who've gotten PhD program without proposals and without having a topic of engagement and all that. But it's always good. You stand a big chance of, when you have your topic at hand, you have a kind of proposal on how you foresee it, and it will also help you in the other points I'm going to share. So the other point is that have very strong recommendation letters from your academic, those who can vouch for you in the academic field, like your professors, like your advisors at your bachelor's level and your master's level. They know how well you are in terms of skills, in terms of research, in terms of just being in the academic field. So make sure that you have a very strong recommendation letter from them, because they also want to hear from people, not just you talking about yourself, but other people talking about you. So it's very, very important that you put that into perspective, and definitely you'll get out there. Then the other thing that you need to look at for is the standardized, do you think I can do the cooking and recording? Is it realistic? Should I I don't think it's realistic. So if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Sheila Van de Graaff. I always do this content on study abroad. I help students who want to study abroad. I have gone through the same process. I had full scholarship. I came to the US in 2021. I graduated last year, 2023. We are now in 2024, and I'm glad to say that I'm now an executive director in one of the awesome organizations here in Colorado. So I am so happy, but I also have the skills that I always encourage anybody who wants to study abroad. Please link up. I've just published my book on mastering your study abroad. The link is in this video, so go out and check out on it. You guys is overworking. But I'm so grateful to God. I'm doing much better. You remember I had surgery. I'm doing much better. Anyway, I'm going off topic. Sorry about that. The other thing that you need to check on is having very strong personal statement. Very strong personal statement in terms of, in your statement, you should mention why this program is important for you. You should mention what you're going to do about it, how that's going to impact the spaces where you are in, and how mostly PhD programs want to see how it's going to inform either research, or it's going to inform policy, or it's going to go into something impactful. You can't just be vague about your personal statement. You're going to get full scholarship and also stipends to study. So be very specific. If you need any help, our team is here, you know, our contact is on the link. So just click on it and you'll get all those information. We are right now assisting graduate students, masters and PhD. We are fully booked for bachelors. Sorry about that. The other tip is align your program with, so remember, you're going for a PhD program. It's you designing what you want to improve in the world. Either you want to improve how kids sleep well, or how to improve on communication, or my research topic was on how we can, you know, protect the space, the technological space, and how women are mostly vulnerable on these social media spaces, like, you know, on Twitter, on TikTok, how we can protect political leaders, especially the women gender, in those spaces. So that was my research topic. So then I went in and listed the problem, why, and all that. So when I was going out to look for university, I was looking out for universities that have professors that have done technology, that have done gender issues, that have done, so you at least have 3 program professors that you're looking out for. So don't just go blindly applying to every university you come across. It doesn't work that way. So make sure that you align your whatever you want to study with the professor and the university. So don't say, I just want to go to Harvard, and then there's no professor who will help you in Harvard. At least have 3 professors in your proposal, say that you will work closely with, so that if the main professor is not available, you still have other professors you're working with. So align your program and the faculty. Am I making myself clear? Is it clear? Good. It's been a busy day, but I'm just like rock and roll. Okay, the other thing that I also need to mention is that you need to also mention your professional and volunteer relevance to that program, how the skills you've had over the years, how they're going to match what you're going to study, because they don't just want somebody who's just who has no professional experience. I know of students who've gone from bachelor's to master's to, you know, university to PhD directly without no skills. But I mean, the world is getting competitive, so you need to list your professional experience as well, because it will really make your application stand out. I'm getting tired, but this is important. So make sure that you list your professional experience, you list your volunteer experience, and you just put it so candidly so that people can get to understand and give you those opportunities you're looking out for. Number 9 or number 10 is make sure you network. Go for those events that you know, professors attend. You know, there are those professional events, being professional, you know, you get to meet your professors, or reach out to your professors early enough. If you're interested to go to a particular university and you think that that professor will be an ideal supervisor, reach out to them in good time. Start building that rapport. Then lastly, make sure that your application document is really, really nicely done, because that's what is going to sell, like that's what you're sharing with the admission committee. So make sure that you have somebody proofread your work. It's very concise, it's very, you know, it's to the point. So I wish you the very best of luck. I'm here to help you. Please reach out, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for staying in touch. Thank you for always following. Thank you for always commenting. Tell me what you're working on. I'm so hungry. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook, but this was very important for me. Thank you. Please buy my book. My book is out. Everything about study abroad is here. Thank you so much. Love ya. Bye.